This video is about the character formatting. Now the character formatting is all about the font or the text face. Now if I highlight, let's say for instance, the word environment, I go to the home tab, I come down to the font group, and this is where I can set all the character formatting. Now the first thing that most people will do is drop that down and change the font face. Now as you're going down, you'll notice it gives you a picture of what the actual document's going to look like, or the text what's going to look like. Yeah, so you come down and you pick one that you like and you just say that, bang, that'll do me. Yeah, these you can go all the way down. Yeah, there's no right, and there you go. You can change the font size, you can change the font color, and you can set pretty much what you want. I'll change it to red because it's easier to see. Now notice this one is increase the font, yeah, and that one is decrease the font, yeah. This one is change case. Now that is great because if you toggle the environment, you can go lowercase. You can't really see it on that, but you can see uppercase. You know, you can change case on that one. This one is you can clear all the formatting, so the formatting will go back to what it was created in. This one here is bold. You've got italic. You've got underline. You know, these are toggle switches, so you click on once it'll turn it on, click it off it'll turn it on. It is as simple as that, on-off switches basically. You can come down here, look, so I could have double underline on. So these are so easy, and with this new ribbon, it makes it so easy. It's a pleasure, to be quite honest with you. It is that simple. Strike through. And put strike throughs on, great if you're proofing. They're what we call the subscripts and superscripts. This one here is text effects, so we can put some really cool text effects on. Just let me change that font back to Arial because some fonts suit them and some fonts don't. We'll put that back to Arial, yeah, and we'll just up the size a little bit so you can see them nice, and say 36. And then we'll change these just so you can see them. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, these are really good. So any character formatting, you just highlight the word and away you go. You just set your options that you want. Do you mean? It is pretty much that simple, and that some great effects in there, like I've got to say. You can then just literally say I want to remove all formatting and it'll take it back. That's the all formatting. These are the font colours. This is highlighting text, so this isn't actually formatting the text as such, but I might be reading a paragraph of text along here and I say, I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Reword that. So I can just change the colour of the highlight. So it's like highlighting it with a pen. Look, I can change the colour of the highlight that I want to choose as well. So, you know, that could mean rewrite. So you have to rewrite it. So literally rewrite it. Or it could say, you know, review it. And I could use the yellow. And then just say, right, review that. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Really is good. So that, again, I've just took it off, but again it's literally no colour. Yeah, really nice and good. I've got that on. To turn it off, I just turn it off. Pretty much that simple. And that's one way of doing your character formatting. You can do it all by quick keys, and do everything by quick keys, but that's later on video when I do a shortcut. I'll show you a video without shortcuts. That's when I'll do all them. Again, I'm just highlighting this up so we can see what's what. Now, if you click on this dialog box launcher, that brings the little dialog box up, and this is where a lot of people like to work with. They get to see a little preview of what the text is going to look like down here. That was great in older versions of Word, like in Word 97 and that was really good. But now with the live preview, you actually see it in the window anyway, so you don't really need that. But again, you could come down here, look, you could change the font, show you what it looks like. You can change the colour, font colour here, look. So let's say we change that to a blue, and then you can underline style. Well, we'll have a double underline, underline colour, so we can have a different underline colour to the actual text itself. You can then strike through, put your strike throughs on it. I'll just remove that underline because that's going to throw you. Double strike through. Oh, that's double strike through, sorry. Yeah, strike throughs that, double strike through that, superscript. I'll do something on them in 2 seconds just to show you, but super is the above and subscript is below. You've got small caps on. Yes, you can put all small caps on. Take that off there. There you go. All caps. That's all caps. So, and in ticks you can hide the text as well. Now if I say hide, there's the text hidden, so you can hide the actual text in the document. You can see that there's hidden text when you put that on, look, because what that does, show and hide, it's showing you it, but it's showing you that it's underlined the dot. That's how you know that it's hidden text, basically. Now I use Control D for the dialog box, so I just use the Control D dialog box. Get that off, that takes the hidden text off. Yeah, I'll just say OK again to that. Notice there, look, it's now blue but no red underline. There's no little underlines under it. Now if we take that, remove all the formatting, it just goes back off and it's all gone. So these really super stuff. Now if we can go, you can also use that mini toolbar. So if you highlight a word there, look, so now you could use bold, change the font size, that's the little mini toolbar, so that's quite handy as well. I don't like it myself, but each to their own. Text effects down here, look, so you can come down here and say text effects. Now you can change all your text and do the fill colours, things like that. Really good, really good, well worth looking. I'll do a more in-depth video on them text effects and things like that, like the advanced formatting, because you need to know about these, but that'll be more advanced video. Now this one here is set as default. Now the reason I need to show you this is because what you do is, or what a lot of people want to do, they want to set the font, so they'll pick a font that they like. They'll pick bold, italic or regular, and then they'll say the size 12, and then you can click set as default. Now if you click on that, it would automatically set the document as that default, as that text that you've got up on here. Now by default in the new Word, it's this one, Calibre Body. Now I like Arial, me personally, so when I do a new document it's usually Arial. Just cancel that out, just remove that. Always remove your highlight because of the overtype. Now just watch this. That's a brand new document, look, on my system, and my brand new documents come up Arial 12. Yeah, because I've got that set as the default in this template. So pretty much that straightforward. So that is your character formatting. Remembering the difference between character formatting and paragraph formatting. Now if you haven't watched my video formatting codes tutorial 6, I would strongly suggest go and have a little look of it, and it explains what the formatting codes are, and it tells you the difference between a character and paragraph formatting. It is handy to know, so just check me tutorial 6 it is. Now there's one more little thing I would like to show you regards the character formatting. Imagine that I want the Word 2010 and I want it red, bold, Arial, and we'll say we want it 16 because we want it to stand out in the document. I set the format, I put all what I want on, Then I come up to the Home tab, the clipboard group, and I just click on that. Now if I click it once, I get one copy. If I double click it, I get multiple copies. Now what it means is when I come down here and then I highlight any word, doesn't matter what word it is, but I can just highlight the word and it will repeat that. Now because I double clicked it, I have got double. I can do it as many times as I like, and I can just go through my document. This is such a time saver, it's untrue. And anything I highlight, because I've got repeat format on, I can then just go and do it. Now when I've done what I want it to do, okay, to take it off, I just go up to that document and click once. Pretty much that simple. Now if you only want to do it once, you highlight the word. I'll change this to a different colour so you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll change it to let's say 22. There you go. So that's quite, I don't like that font, you can't really see that, so we'll say there you go, that one. Then you just click it once and then you do that, and notice now it's gone off because you've only clicked this button once. So if you want repeat copies, double click it. If you only want one copy, just click it once. And then to deselect it, you just literally deselect and click and it turns it on and off. That's called the Format Painter. Fantastic tool for going through your document. That's your character formatting. I'd like to thank you very much for your time. I hope you found it of some use and helpful to you. Don't forget to check my other videos out.